How to make digital planner with hyperlinks. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we will be going over how you can create your own digital planner that you can customize for your own personal needs or for a client's needs using Canva, and it's very simple to create. So let's get into it. It uses the simple functionality of hyperlinks to make a detailed planner. And you can use a planner like this easily on any kind of digital note-making app, such as GoodNotes. GoodNotes is probably the most popular one out there that you're going to use to, actually use the functionality of this. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing you want to do is head on over to canva.com, and you can actually just search for planner, and you will get multiple different planner templates, and you have A4 size planners as well as landscape planners. If you want to do that, you can totally choose that. It's totally up to you. There are so many different templates available, and you can really customize it however you want. So you can even see this is like a weekly scheduling planner, and it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and it's like a basic page, and you can actually make a detailed version of this very simply as well. So I want to make like a daily planner where people can log their entire days. So you can see you have a daily personal planner, something like this. It's very detailed. So I'm going to click on customize this template, and you can choose to set this up however you want. If you want to get started with building your own fields, you can click on create blank planner and create a blank planner, and you can get started from there. But I'm just going to use this template and just show you guys how you can use this and customize it with hyperlinks. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of the items and make them slightly smaller. I think this one is a little too large in font, so that's why I just did that. And now you can see we have this little planner section, and what I want to do is I want to add a weekly section. So when people click on Monday, they are on the daily personal planner for Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the entire week. So for that, I'm going to go into elements. Once I am in the element section, I'm going to click on lines and shapes. I'm going to take this square over here, and once I do that, I can actually build all of these later. First, I'm actually going to do another step, which is actually to add or copy and paste this all over. So you guys can see I'm just going to delete this for now. So I'm just going to click on duplicate page, and I'm just going to duplicate this 7 times because it's a weekly planner, so it should have 7 pages. Now, the first thing I want to do now is add my shapes. And once I have my first shape added, I'm just going to add it like so. I'm going to resize it over here. And I'm just going to make 7 tabs. So once I have resized this as I want it to be placed on over here, then I'm just going to click on Command C and Command V. And now I have 2 of these. Now I'm going to select them together. And I'm just going to place these. Now I have 4. And I'm just going to select all of these together, place 4 more, and then I'm just going to delete, like the bottom one. So I have 6 of these. I'm going to move these a little towards the top and add 1 more. Now you can select all of these items together, and you can click on group and group them together. You can also click on space evenly and just tidy these up so they are all spaced evenly. I love to do this. Then you also have the alignment, so you can choose that. Then you can also group these, but I don't need to do that right now. I want to change the color of these to, actually look a little interesting. So I'm just going to click on the color on the top left, and I'm going to use like a light pink, a nudish kind of pink shade. So I'm going to select this bright pink. Then I'm going to open up my document colors. Then I'm just going to, so on and so forth, add like a gradient of pink, like so, slowly going darker as we progress. It's just my personal preference. You can pick out any color that you want. I'm just going with this one. I want like a, cute little gradient. And these kinds of planners sell very well on Etsy as well, so you can easily create one for yourself and then later on choose to sell it as well to make some extra money as a side hustle. It's personally my favorite side hustle to do. So I'm just going to color these a little darker, slightly darker, each individual one, like so. And like so, I've added all of my little blocks. Now on each of these blocks, I wanted to say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm just going to go into the text, click on add a subheading, and I'm just going to write mon or MON, which is Monday. And I'm going to capitalize all the text, and then I will resize my text and then place it over here. And you can place the text later on as well, but the first thing you want to do is just click on the first block and you want to hyperlink it. So to hyperlink it, you just want to click on it, then click on the top right over here, and you have these different options. So what you want to do is you want to link this to a specific page. So you want to do like a right click, then you are just going to click on link, and then you're going to link this to pages in document, and this will be the first page. So you're going to link this to the first page, which is, our first page. Then taking the second block, you're going to click on link and then link this to the second page. So on and so forth. You just want to link all of these, the third one to the third page, the fourth one to the fourth page, the fifth one to the fifth page, then the sixth one to our sixth page, and now our final one to our final page. Now, once you have done that, you just want to copy all of these together. You want to select all of these together, click on Command C, and then on your bottom page, you're just going to place them. Like so, you can just select each individual page and then just keep on pasting these, and they will be pasted right in the same position, like so. And then we have our little hyperlinks. So whenever someone clicks on a certain link, certain block, they will be led to that specific page. And then another really nice detail I like to add is that the rest, so excluding the one, tab that is representative of that page, I like to select all of the other ones and then move them down a little, like so. And then moving on, we have all of these. So I'm just going to select all of them, move them down, and then take the one that is the definitive page and move it up. Doing the same thing with the next page. This is the third page. I'm moving all of them down together and then just move the third one up a little. This just looks a little nice, and especially if you write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday all over the tabs, it looks very nice. Once you have completed that, all you have to do is click on share, and then you're going to click on download. Once you click on download, you actually want to select the file type and download this as PDF standard. PDF standard goes very well with using GoodNotes or any other note-taking application, so it's super easy to use on iPads or any other format. And then you're just going to download this and your digital planner is ready. So you can easily use this amazing digital planner. If I open up the PDF version, you guys can see if I click on any of the tabs, it's moving to the specific page, like so. So whatever, tab I click, it goes to that page. It's super nice and super easy to create. I hope you guys found this video helpful and you are now able to create your own digital planner using Canva and, by using hyperlinks. You can obviously go into your element section and you can search for any kind of decor you want. You can easily just go into your element section and search for maybe flowers, whatever you want to, add. So you can search for whatever you want, go into the graphics section, and you can find a bunch of different elements that are going to be nice to add. So you can add those as well to decorate your planner to make it seem more lively and upbeat. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.